Good afternoon, everyone. We're just showing you a photo of the pear on our pear tree
in the front of the house.
in the front of the house. So that's our pear tree.
Yep.
All the way down.
Yeah, and also show them the trunk.
Okay. By the way, it's Patrina and Ronald, and welcome to our Wellness Wednesday Live here
Yes.
on Planet Wellness. So today's topic is about organic pears and the benefits of it. So if you're watching live, please say hello in the comments below, and it's hashtag replay if you're watching on the replay. So I'm just going to show you quickly the trunk of the tree.
Yes.
Just over here, you can see this trunk, and it goes all the way up.
It's about 8 feet tall.
Yeah, all the way up. It's almost as high as the house, actually.
Yeah.
All right,
Second step.
so over to you, Ronald.
Yes, so good afternoon, everyone. The reason why we're picking this particular subject, I need to draw you back to last week when we talked about apples, right? And when we talked about apples, one of these things we come up with was that the apples contain 4 grams, for a medium-sized apple contains 4 grams of fiber, okay? And so, as I explained, over 40 years, 40 years plus of solid experience studying the gut and the intestinal system and the digestive system and so on and so on, showed me that the human body is very, very demanding on requirement for fiber, right? And the reason why it's so important is that, for example, if you eat red meat, we've proven, and again, we've proven from top pathology that we've done, we've proven that red meat will take 92 hours to break down. 92 hours. So if you're eating meat on a daily basis, what actually will happen is that you will have a clogged up bowel because the red meat will be always there trying to digest, but it won't be digesting. So fiber plays a very big part in the actual removal of waste from the intestines and the bowels. And so we put emphasis on making sure that everybody we talk to, all our people and patients and clients we talk to, understand that fiber is a very, very important daily requirement, okay? So here's the good news for you. Pears, right? First of all, let's talk about the fiber from the pears. The apples, one medium apple is 4 grams of fiber. The pears, the one medium-sized pear like this one here, see that? Like this one like that, okay? That's medium size. That is 6 grams of fiber with the skin on. Now, be very, very careful here. A lot of chefs I've seen on TV and so on, a lot of them, what they do, they create these desserts, and they peel this peeling of the apples, and they pick the peeling of the pears. That is where the goodness is, in the peeling. There's a lot of minerals here, and the minerals are very numerous. I'll tell you what they are in a minute. So those minerals, when you peel them, when you peel the pear, you are removing a lot of the goodness that should be going inside your body. So do not listen to the chefs that are peeling the pears, making it look good and putting sauce and sugar all over it.
Or even I've
Wrong.
seen pears in, the canned fruit
Canned
pears.
fruit, yeah.
Those are peeled as well.
Exactly. They peel them. And again, you're not getting the quality. So it's very important that you keep that green skin you see on the pear or yellow skin. That's what you need to keep. You need to keep that. Now, so there's the answer. For the fiber first, if you take one pear, you get 6 grams of fiber. You take one apple, you get 4 grams of fiber. So if you eat, now remember what I keep saying, I'm sure by now a lot of you understand that. The human body, a lot of people think you need only 22 grams of fiber per day for your bowel to work. Wrong. I've spent 40 years plus, and I've proven the human body requires 38 grams of fiber per day. 38 grams. Especially if you're eating a lot of pizzas, a lot of red meat, a lot of salami, okay? So what's important is that you get that right. You get 38 grams. So there's the answer for you. If you take 3 apples per day, that's 12 grams. You take 3 pears per day, that is 18 grams. So 3 apples and 3 pears will give you 30 28 grams. So 28 grams of fiber. So that's 10 grams short of 38. Only 10 grams. So again, I'll repeat, 3 apples, medium size, times 4 is 12 grams. 3 pears that size, that'll give you 18 grams. 18 plus 12 is 30, okay? So that's quite a lot. So you're only 8 to 10 grams short, which is very, very good, because you are well on the way to removing rubbish from your bowel. Now, let me tell you why this is so important. First of all, when you're removing waste from your when you eat a pear, you eat an apple, what actually happens is that your digestive system kicks in, and any waste from meat, from salami, from pizzas, from flour, from biscuits, all of those get washed out. They're pushed out through the bowel and get emptied, and that does wonders for your skin, does wonders for your eyes, does wonders for your hair, does wonders for your energy, because all this clogged up meat inside you and all clogged up waste causes havoc. I mean, havoc in your energy levels, in your skin. I've seen people with really, really bad acne, with really, really bad psoriasis, and I've given them the amount of fibers they require, 38 grams, making sure they get that every single day. And guess what? Within 8 weeks to 16 weeks, the skin clears completely. We had a case of a lady who had been to 40, she'd been suffering from psoriasis since the age of 14. She'd been suffering from psoriasis for over 40 years. I'll repeat that, 40 years from the head right to her feet. She was covered in scale, dreadful, like the skin was bleeding. The whole body was bleeding outside. That was psoriasis, psoriasis. Guess what? She went to 41 different doctors. She went to 7 skin specialists. They charged her £48,000 in fees, and nothing worked. Nothing those doctors gave her worked. She came to us, we photographed her eyes, we saw what was going on. She was toxic with meat, a lot of meat and a lot of bacon and a lot of foods that shouldn't have been eaten. Within 8 weeks of our treatment, 8 weeks after £48,000 were paid to somebody else, right? Within 8 weeks, the psoriasis was half gone. Another 8 weeks of this constant treatment of fiber and of the nutrients we gave her, guess what? After 16 weeks, the psoriasis was totally cleared. She couldn't believe it. Now, you know what we charged her? We charged her £1,800, and that covered our consultation and the supplements for 6 months. I mean, come on, you know. I said, you should have gone back to all these doctors and get your money back, right? So this is how important the fiber is. Interesting, isn't it? Now, why is a pear also so important, so beneficial? A pear is beneficial because it contains potassium, it contains magnesium, it contains some iron, it contains some type of silica, okay? It also contains vitamin C and vitamin A, right? And it also contains a lot of polyphenols. Polyphenols means it's a plant compound. It means it helps the body to heal. Polyphenols are very, very positive in the olive leaf, in the olive tree, in the olives. So the polyphenol in the pear is also of high quality. And polyphenols means plant nutrients, multiple plant nutrients. Poly means multiple. So polyester, metropolis, it means multiple. Poly, P-O-L-Y. So what that does, when you get a polyphenol, like in pears, like in olive leaves, like in olives, that gives you an enormous amount of antioxidant, which reduces the damage caused by free radicals. Now, free radicals can be like this. You could be wake up in the morning, you get in the car, you drive, and a truck's in front of you, and it's spewing all kinds of diesel fumes, or in a bus, or behind a bus, or around a bus. Guess what? You are going to get damaged by free radicals from the emission of the truck and the buses. So when you take your pear, and you take antioxidant, and you take polyphenols in, say, the pear form or the apple form for start, guess what? You don't get free radical damage, and therefore you get younger. You get younger and you keep younger, right? So as a result of this tremendous knowledge that we've got, I'll be 75 in August next month, and look at my skin. You can see it. I'm not bragging. Look at my skin. Top quality. Have a good look. Take a look. See that? Look at it. So that's the key. Polyphenols, fiber, great food, great systems. Call us when you want and have a good discussion about what we do. And look at Petrina. Petrina is 53. She looks 35. Her skin's glowing. We're the only two people that we know that together we have both glowing skin. She's 53, I'm nearly 75. Can you see why you should listen to us? Yes. Makes sense, right? So now I look forward to getting your feedback. Now, but remember, don't just eat the pears. Eat 3 apples and 3 pears. You can do that during the day. Easy. And it's easy to eat. Very easy. But do not peel the apple. Do not peel the pears. Eat everything with the skin on. And don't buy pears in sauce, in cans, because the peel's gone. You're just eating sugar. All right? So we're looking forward to having your feedback, and let us know how you get on with your skin improvement, your internal improvement after eating pears and apples.
Okay, thank you very much for listening to us. Thank you for Janet and Zafar, who sent us some heart and like emojis. If you're watching this on the YouTube channel, on a replay, do also like our channel and like this video as well, and share it with your friends and family so that we can also help to educate them. And let us know how many pears you've been able to eat. Maybe try just 1 for now, and then increase it over the time so that you reach 3 pears daily without any hurdles at all.
That's all. Now, just to summarise, sorry to cut you there. So the pears you should be looking at for is the Bartlett pear, Bosc, B-O-S-C, d'Anjou, which is D'-A-N-J-O-U, Packham pear, and the last one is Conference pear. So Conference, Packham, Bartlett, Bosc, and d'Anjou. These are the ones are most common in the UK. They're all good pears. So, but vary the pears, same like you vary the apples.
Okay, so till next time, we will see you next week on our next video.
Yeah, and we
Take
look
care
forward
then.
to your feedback.
Have a great week. Bye.
Thank you.